Hi angels, this is Leia, and this is a reading video that regular viewers of and subscribers to this channel may enjoy. However, we are doing one thing differently. This is an ASMR video for relaxation, so even you viewers who already love ASMR may like this particular one. Since regular viewers have come to expect a reading video, you can apply this to the week of February 23rd through March 1st, 2015. But I am not adding the dates to the title for those of you who want to watch this video anytime for ASMR purposes. Feel free to play the video and fall asleep to it instead of watching if you so prefer. Okay, so our decks for this video are Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Angel Tarot, which we've already done a review on this channel. So, by all means, check that out for more information on this deck. And we're also using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael Oracle cards. For the new viewers, our readings here are not predictive nor a forecast of the week ahead. Instead, they're meant to provide inspiration and food for thought. All you have to do is pay attention to the 3 sets of messages that come up and listen for which one or which ones speak to you. Then feel free to see how you can apply that message practically to your life in ways that help you and uplift you. Also, even after you've received your message with the cards, I invite you to stay for a bonus channeled segment where there might be a special message waiting for you. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Our first Angel Tarot card is King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. And the first Archangel Michael Oracle card is You created this situation and you have the power to change it. My prayer. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. One of the meanings, the one coming to me right now, of these 2 cards combined is we are being reminded to take responsibility for changing our lives for the better. let's not put how our lives turn out in other people's hands. At least, not if we want to feel empowered. You may especially relate to this right now if you haven't been particularly happy lately about your finances or your career, or if something you've been wanting for a long time now has been taking a long time manifesting. Pay close attention for opportunities surrounding you. We easily overlook these kinds of opportunities because of familiarity blindness, because we are marinating in them. So we don't see them as clearly as we could be. You may need to take a step back, maybe a few steps back, so you can take stock, take inventory of what you may be missing. It's a reminder to look more closely at our blessings, at what we have right now that we can use to create the new experiences we want to try and play with. And remember, in the process, have fun. Our second angel tarot card is number 11 from the Major Arcana, Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. With its partner, Archangel Michael Oracle card being Go forward fearlessly. My prayer. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Our second set of cards is encouragement. This is for those of us who know we have to take action now, but have maybe been held back by fear, by uncertainty, by insecurity. For some of us watching this, see how the caption on the Strength card says, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. This doesn't just refer to our approach towards others. Sure, it is necessary to forgive those we feel have hurt us in order for us to move on, to let go, but this most especially applies to us. Forgive yourself for any perceived wrongdoings. If you want to move forward, it makes a huge difference if you're carrying less weight on your shoulders and in your heart. When we do this, it frees up so much of our energy to do what we know is the next step on our journey. Sometimes we get distracted from our life purpose by these unresolved hurts, and it does take strength to move past some of the things we have yet to let go of. Because sometimes we don't want to let go. This message nudges us to look within and connect with that strength that's in there. We already possess it. And our third angel tarot card for this video is Three of Water. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. And the third Archangel Michael Oracle card is Shield Yourself. My prayer, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Name specific people or situations. Our final message with the cards for this video is about being mindful, being aware not to allow external energies to get in the way of us enjoying life and having more of a positive mindset. Those among us who are empaths or are highly sensitive pick up on others' feelings or even thoughts. So, even if we are all right, even if everything is actually going well in our own lives, we could be feeling not so great all of a sudden once we're in the company of those who aren't exactly happy. If you regularly come into contact with those who like to complain or pull others down, make the conscious effort to wrap yourself in love, to surround yourself with light, so it won't be easy for anyone, metaphorically speaking, to rain on your parade. This particular message may resonate with you if lately you notice that you much prefer your time away from particular environments. If you know yourself to be upbeat or pretty positive, generally speaking, but then you see that certain places you've been spending time these days have been draining you, that could be an indication for you to take some quiet time before you go out there and just deliberately encircle yourself with love first. And that's just one way you can shield yourself. If this is something you especially have to deal with these days, there are many techniques available that you can look into until you find what works for you, while remaining kind and compassionate towards the world and others. Remember not to put aside your happiness and the reasons you have for celebrating just because someone else may be choosing to focus on what isn't so pleasant in their own lives. Welcome back, angels. This is our bonus channeled segment where we listen to our guides, angels, intuition, higher selves, source energy, and other friends of the light and spirit for some helpful and uplifting messages. Depending on what comes up, several viewers may receive a message, but not everyone will. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, if you want to make sure you see all future editions of this segment. All right, let's begin. This time around, I am feeling drawn to acknowledge you who feel like you are going through an existential crisis. You who are uncertain of what it is you came to the planet to do. Some of you to whom this applies may have felt quite passionate and inspired when you were younger as to what you want to do, how you want to be of service, how you want to help, and the causes you want to support. But then the years passed, life happened, many challenges came your way, and you somehow felt jaded. You began to question if what you once felt called to do remained relevant. Maybe another word you can currently relate to is numb. You may not know what you want anymore. If someone asked you what you want, you might say, I don't know. Well, you're being guided now to make sure you take some time to do what you know will make you laugh and feel alive. You could really use something that puts you in touch with your joy. So maybe watch some movies that make you laugh out loud. Not just laugh in your head, but really laugh out loud. Hang out with some people who always lift your spirits. Engage in a hobby, sport, or activity that takes you back to how awesome you felt back in the days you were more in touch with your happiness. It's not something to be pursued, happiness, but more like something to be rekindled. It's already inside of you. Sometimes it's just sleeping, it's just dormant, but it already exists. And if you want things to change, if you want things to get better, now it's time to reconnect with it. I send you so much love. Thank you so much, angels, for joining me for our first ever ASMR reading video. Stay tuned for so much more on this channel. I appreciate you giving this video a thumbs up, as well as sharing it with others you think will enjoy it also. Until next time, namaste.